What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Today we're going to be discussing the Kid LAROI's album, and this isn't a news update, but we're going to be looking at all the snippets that might possibly end up on the album and just kind of give a tracklist prediction for LAROI's upcoming project. But before we do start, I do just want to give a shout out to all channel members. Thank you guys for supporting me through that, and I also want to give a shout out to the Kid LAROI Hub. A link to their Instagram will be in the description down below for sending me these tracks. But with all this being said, we're going to get started. Alright, so there's honestly quite a few snippets ever since LAROI's kind of started talking about the album and hyping it up. We've known that there's going to be songs with like Fabio Foreign on the album, Post Malone, we know all of this. So starting off with the first snippet that might be on LAROI's upcoming project would be Paris Tokyo, which is obviously featuring Fabio Foreign. We also know that there's other snippets together with both LAROI and Fabio, so we could definitely see a different song on the album, but I think this one has been kind of hyped up a little bit to the point where it seems a little more likely, but they definitely have other potential songs together as well. We also have this snippet to Wrong Way, which could be on the album. We also know Where Does Your Spirits Go, which is the Juice tribute. This might be on the album. It would be really cool to see this on here, and I've been seeing this song all over TikTok and YouTube, literally everywhere I see this song, so I feel like at this point it would honestly be a really smart move to drop this, but that's honestly going to come down to whatever LAROI ends up wanting to do with the album. But we also know that there are 3 Don Toliver and LAROI songs that could possibly end up on the album. Now obviously not all of them, but I definitely think at least one will make it on the album. I remember LAROI teasing this a while back, at least a couple months ago at this point. And then we also have my personal LAROI Grail right now, which is What Just Happened. This is one that I've seen LAROI play at concerts and everything, and he's given us a CDQ snippet to it. I'm really hoping that this does drop. I think it will, but moving on, we also know another big snippet within LAROI's fan base is Rich Boy with Nardo Wick. We know that this might be on the album because there's supposed to be rap LAROI on this project, so keep that one in mind. We also have Sacrifice, which might end up on the album, and then Guess It's Love, which has a music video for it. This is definitely going to be on the album, at least I would say, unless something big got changed. This is still basically confirmed to be on here. And then we also have a potential collab with Corbin, another one called So Numb that could possibly end up on this album as well. So with that being said, those are basically a big list of the snippets that have been previewed during this time period and that might end up on this album. We already know obviously that 1,000 Miles is going to be on the project. Kind of looking at right now, where is the album? It's been a couple weeks since I've even made a LAROI video, and the reason for that was because we've had really no news. After LAROI got the McDonald's meal, there really just wasn't any kind of snippets or any kind of new news to really be discussing. We know that Wasting Angels just released on Post Malone's album, and other than that, we know that Post might be on LAROI's album, but we don't have anything more than that really. LAROI is on tour right now, so I'm assuming once the tour finishes up at this point, we would just get the album after the tour. I've seen some people saying that LAROI wouldn't drop a brand new album midway through tour, which might be true. I definitely could see that happening, but at this point, I feel like we're not going to get the album until July or September, and this is mainly for the reason that LAROI has confirmed in newer interviews still that the album just isn't fully done yet.
Tell me, what can we expect next from you? What's coming up? Are we putting out a full body of work? Are we dropping just singles this year?
Yeah, I have a surprise for the fans that I'm working on. And then, yeah, a couple singles, and then hopefully the next soon.
Yep.
Full project.
Now
he has confirmed that there is a surprise for us on the way, so whatever that might be, and maybe it'll be a new song or a couple new songs, or maybe it doesn't even have anything to do with that. I'm not even sure, but with all this being said, we know that LAROI is still working on the album, so I'm hoping we do get it at least at a good time this year. Maybe I'm hoping that August or September would be the latest and July would be the earliest, but we obviously still have to get at least another single before we're going to get the album. But with all this being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.